The era of passive waiting has ended. I'm actively creating the understanding I seek. I've traded the fragility of unspoken expectations for the strength of clear boundaries. No longer will I allow my feeling to be a silent film. I'm adding the soundtrack of my truth. The art of hinting is a delicate dance, but I'm choosing a straightforward walk. I've decided that my peace of mind is worth more than any potential discomfort from directness. The weight of unspoken words grows heavier with time. I'm choosing to lighten my load. I'm no longer searching for hidden meanings. I'm creating clear definitions. The game of reading my mind is over. I'm handing out the instruction manual. I've realized that my feelings are not a puzzle to be solved. They are a story to be told. The whispers of maybe have been replaced by the declarations of this is. I'm choosing to build bridges with words, not with subtle signals that may never be received. The time for hoping someone will get it is over. I'm making sure they do. I've discovered that true connection thrives in the light of honesty, not in the shadows of implication. The labyrinth of subtle cues has led to dead ends. I'm choosing a straight path forward. I'm no longer content to let my needs be a mystery. I'm revealing them with clarity. The fear of being too much has been replaced by the courage to be authentically me. I'm choosing to believe that my voice is a gift, not a burden. The silence has become a breeding ground for misunderstanding. I'm breaking the silence. I've learned that my feelings deserve to be heard, not just hinted at. The delicate dance of suggestion has become a tiring routine. I'm choosing a simpler rhythm. I'm no longer waiting for someone to fill in the blanks. I'm writing the complete story. The fear of being vulnerable has been outweighed by the desire for genuine connection. I'm choosing to communicate with intention, not with ambiguity. The unspoken has become a barrier to intimacy. I'm dismantling that a barrier. I've realized that my needs are not negotiable. They are essential. The subtle signals have been lost in translation. I'm choosing a universal language of clarity. I'm no longer willing to play a guessing game with my own happiness. The art of implication has become a source of frustration. I'm choosing straightforwardness. I'm choosing to prioritize my own understanding over the comfort of vagueness. The whispers have become a chorus within me. I'm letting them sing out loud. I've learned that my feelings are not a weakness to be hidden. They are a strength to be shared. The subtle hints have become a form of self-neglect. I'm choosing self-care through clear communication. I'm choosing to believe that my honesty will create space for genuine connection. The unspoken has become a heavy cloak. I'm taking it off. I've realized that true strength lies in expressing my truth, not in suppressing it. The delicate dance of suggestion has become a tangled web. I'm untangling the threads. I'm no longer willing to hide behind metaphors and implications. I'm stepping into reality. The fear of being seen has been replaced by the desire to be truly understood. I'm choosing to honor my own feelings, even if they challenge others. The unspoken desires have become a silent scream. I'm giving them a voice. I've learned that my feelings are not inconveniences, they are valid experiences. The subtle cues have become a form of self-denial. I'm choosing self-acceptance. I'm choosing to communicate with courage, not with compromise. The unspoken has become a ghost in my life. I'm facing it with truth. I've realized that my peace of mind is worth the risk of being misunderstood. The delicate dance of suggestion has become a frustrating performance. I'm stepping off the stage. I'm no longer willing to live in the shadow of unspoken regrets. I'm choosing a life of open expression. The fear of being misunderstood has been replaced by the fear of living a life unexpressed. I'm choosing to speak my mind, even if my voice shakes. The unspoken desires have become a silent rebellion. I'm letting them be heard. I've learned that my feelings are not burdens to be carried alone. They are a part of my human experience. The subtle cues have become a form of self-betrayal. I'm choosing self-respect. I'm choosing to communicate with authenticity, not with avoidance. The unspoken has become a wall between me and others. I'm breaking it down. I've realized that my clarity is a gift to myself and to others. The delicate dance of suggestion has become a frustrating game. I'm changing the rules of engagement. I'm no longer willing to live a life of unspoken longing. I'm choosing a life of open pursuit. The fear of being judged has been replaced by the desire to be genuine. I'm choosing to speak my truth, even if it disrupts the status quo. There comes a point where the unspoken becomes a heavy burden, and the silence echoes louder than any shouted word. I've reached that point. The dance of subtle cues has ended. The music has faded, and I'm stepping off the floor, choosing a different rhythm for my life. I've spent too long waiting for someone to read between the lines, forgetting that I possess the power to write my own story in bold letters. The energy invested in crafting delicate hints could have built a bridge. I'm now building that bridge, and it leads to clarity. No more deciphering coded messages. I'm choosing the language of directness, where honesty is the currency and understanding is the reward. The art of subtlety has its place, but not when it obscures the truth. I'm reclaiming my voice, and it speaks plainly. I've realized that waiting for others to understand my unspoken needs is a recipe for perpetual disappointment. I'm now taking the initiative. The silent film of my life is over. I'm adding sound, color, and dialogue, ensuring my narrative is finally heard. The weight of unspoken desires has become unbearable. I'm releasing that weight and finding freedom in open expression. I'm no longer content to exist in the shadows of implication. I'm stepping into the light of explicit communication. The game of guessing is over. I'm revealing my hand, and it holds the cards of authenticity and transparency. The whispers have ceased. The time for declarations has arrived, and I am ready to make mine. I've learned that clarity is a gift, both to myself and to others. I'm no longer withholding that gift. The labyrinth of subtle clues has become a maze of frustration. I'm breaking down the walls and finding a direct path. The unspoken stories within me are demanding to be told. I'm finally giving them a voice. I'm choosing to prioritize my own peace of mind over the fear of being misunderstood. I'm speaking my truth. The era of hoping someone will just know is over. I'm embracing the power of saying what I mean. I've discovered that true connection is built on honesty, not hints. I'm choosing connection. The silence has become a prison. I'm breaking free with the keys of clear communication. I'm no longer willing to compromise my needs for the sake of avoiding discomfort. I'm choosing self-respect. The subtle nudges have turned into silent screams. I'm now choosing to speak in a voice that can be heard. I've realized that my feelings deserve to be acknowledged, not guessed. I'm acknowledging them myself. The delicate dance of suggestion has become exhausting. I'm choosing the simplicity of directness. I'm no longer waiting for someone to complete my sentences. I'm finishing them myself. The fear of being too direct has been replaced by the fear of living a life unexpressed. I'm choosing to trust that my honesty will create space for genuine connection, not rejection. The unspoken expectations have become a burden. I'm releasing them and speaking my intentions. I've learned that my feelings are valid, even if they're not understood. I'm honoring them. The subtle signals have been lost in translation. I'm now choosing to speak in a universal language of truth. I'm no longer willing to play a guessing game with my own life. I'm taking control. The art of implication has become a barrier to intimacy. I'm breaking down that barrier. I'm choosing to prioritize my own clarity over the comfort of an ambiguity. The whispers have become a roar within me. I'm letting that roar out. I've realized that my needs are not burdens. I'm expressing them without apology. The subtle hints have become a form of self-sabotage. I'm breaking free from that pattern. I'm choosing to believe that my voice matters, even if it shakes. The unspoken has become a heavy weight in my heart. I'm setting it down. I've learned that true strength lies in vulnerability, not in silence. The delicate dance of suggestion has become a tangled web. I'm cutting the threads. I'm no longer willing to hide behind metaphors and implications. I'm stepping into the light. The fear of being seen has been replaced by the desire to be truly known. I'm choosing to honor my own truth, even if it makes others uncomfortable. The unspoken desires have become a cage. I'm unlocking the door. I've realized that my feelings are not weaknesses. I'm embracing them as strength. The subtle cues have become a form of self-denial. I'm reclaiming my authenticity. I'm choosing to communicate with courage, not caution. The unspoken has become a ghost haunting my present. I'm exercising it with truth. I've learned that my peace of mind is non-negotiable. I'm prioritizing it. The delicate dance of suggestion has become a frustrating charade. I'm dropping the act. I'm no longer willing to live in the shadows of unspoken expectations. I'm stepping into the sunlight.